Monica Clark out of the Nick Wall stables. She's a former, or still current, possibly 400-metre hurdler, stepping up through 800, so be interesting to see what she can do. And a lot of these ladies have so much speed.
It is a real interest. Well, the 800s and 1500s always are. And at Miles Club, you get a bit of a mix of the people who are, I guess, single event athletes, but then others who are coming down a distance for a bit of speed, going up a distance for a bit of endurance. And when you get up to the higher graded races, it is interesting to see that mix from different athletes. So we have in lane 1, or hip number 1, Karima Wakim from Collingwood. Hip number 2 is Indigo Lind from Yarra Rangers. Hip number 3, Declan Tanner from Mornington Peninsula. Hip number 4, Kiralee Turbo from Mornington Peninsula. Hip number 5, Sophia Hanlon from Glen Huntly. Number 6, Monica Clark from Old Zavarians. Number 7, Amy Canavan from Eureka. Number 8, Megan Dean from, she's independent. San Backer is number 9 from Doncaster. Number 10 is Nicole Pennings from Athletics Waverley. And hip number 11, Genevieve O'Brien from Glen Huntly to round out the field.
So I think Sophie Hanlon's leading it right from Mon Clark, but they are so bunched it'll be half a second between them. So they're going to go through in about 30-31. Again, super consistent for the ladies across the night to go through and around that time. So it is Hanlon from Monica Clark.
Amy Canavan up on the shoulder of both of them, running that extra 3.5 metres per bend at the moment she is.
And this is some mongrel.
How's that? That's 2 sets of three athletes just running side by side, running wide.
That. They're saying don't
in
breathe the
perfect
wrong
stride,
way.
symmetry. It's almost like it's a marketing campaign or something.
Hey, these ladies want the win.
So Sophia Hanlon still in front. Declan Tanner right there, tucked in on the inside, getting a bit of a ride around at the moment. If she can find a good position and sidestep around the on the back straight, she might be in a great position to outkick a lot of them. Also, as part of this party they've got going on in this women's B race is Nicole Pennings.
So these ladies with 300 metres to go, there hasn't been too much change towards the front, but now it starts to string out. So now we're going to see where the real movers and shakers are going to do something. It's still our Glen Huntly athlete at the front there, and that is Sophie Hanlon. So she has led from the gun. Monica Clark been in the middle there from the get-go, and now coming around the outside is Amy Canavan. So Amy Canavan going to take it with 200 to go, 1:41 on the clock. And we're going to see who's got the wheels now. It is a hot night, and it looks like Amy Canavan might be the one who's going to put the foot on the gas.
And as you said, Mon Clark, the endurance hurdler as well. Let's see how her strength goes in the last part. We see Declan Tanner from Mornington Peninsula getting up on her shoulder, but it still is Hanlon who was charged away, making her lead even bigger as they cross 206, 207, 208 on the clock. Canavan, Mon Clark holding on for a strong finish in second position, but it is Hanlon from Glen Huntly taking the win in about 2:14. Mon Clark from Canavan.
That is
huge
racing. And there's some celebrations here at the finish line. So obviously some of these ladies have run some fantastic times. And that was just tough work.
Lots of smiles on faces after an 800 metre race. That's kind of rare to see unless you've done well.